What's up guys, been here again for another video. So today we have a brand new event, which is the Theatre Mechanicus Stage of Wonders. So although it's not a brand new event, it's technically not the first time MiHoYo gave us this event. Last time it was in Liyue during the Lantern Rite Festival. This time it is located in Liyue. So to start the event, you head over to a location and talk to this female to start the quest, Komokata, which will explain to you what Theatre Mechanicus is. So after talking to her, you'll be shown like 8 pages of how exactly Theatre Mechanicus works. So I read the 8 pages for you guys, so you guys don't have to. I'll just explain it to you instead of you guys like reading 8 pages. But anyways, we can start Theatre Mechanicus, and before going in, you need to select a team. So what I have right here is Lisa, Chongyun, Barbara, and Yanfei. So I'll explain why in a bit, like why I chose them for in a bit. But anyways, this is the trial stage of the event, and again, just in case you didn't read the how you're supposed to play the game, the game kind of forces you to read it again, and just in case or something like that. But to start, you this event basically is like tower defense in Genshin Impact. So the objective of the event is to place down element towers and defeat opponents or preventing them to getting to the other side. So after placing down a tower, you have the option to choose buffs for your towers. So you get to choose buffs. So there's 3 selections. If you don't like them, you can actually reroll them. So what we have right here is the animal tower. So we will be selecting the animal buffs. So the logo above the buffs makes it really helpful to like sort through buffs. So since we only have the animal tower, we're just gonna choose the animal buffs. So there will be more types of we have the other element towers coming soon, but in the trial we only have animal. But anyways, after placing down like towers, you can start wave if you're satisfied, and enemies will start appearing from the towers. And I guess this is the great time to explain why I chose these characters. So although your characters can't deal damage to the opponents, but it is possible to infuse an element to the enemies. So for example, like it's possible to swirl with Yanfei or Barbara after applying pyro or hydro to them. So I would recommend these characters, or you can swap Chongyun out for Kaya. Before I forget, constructing these elemental towers actually costs points. They cost construction points. So as you guys can see, the animal tower costs like 500 points. But to get these points, you actually defeat the enemies. You get it by defeating the enemies, as you guys can see. But after defeating the Hilichurl, it increases your available points. So the more points you have, the more towers you can like build. So anyways, we have completed round 2, and after finishing a round, it will show you the path and also the enemies that will be coming through the portal. Another use for the construction points is for the towers buff. So it also, as you guys can see, so the buffs actually cost construction points too. So you can either use the construction points to construct more towers, or you could buff the towers using the points. Also, there is actually a limit of how many towers you can place in a single match. So I believe it will be the same for the other levels as well. So you only can place down 14 towers in a single game. So once you finish using up the available amounts of towers you can put in a single match, maybe you can consider using the points to buff your towers. But anyways, as you guys can see, we have finally completed the challenge, and by completing the challenge we get points, I would say, those stones act like XP, which will help you level up your so-called I don't know, your theater mechanicus level. Oh, it's called the mechanicus mastery. But anyways, after completing the trial challenge, you unlock the other towers, where you can see, as you guys can see on screen, we have the hydro, pyro, electro, cryo, and then there's like a physical one. There's a physical turret, physical damage turret, and there are 4 others which you need to level up before you can use the tower. So 2, 3, 4, something like that. So anyways, these are like sticks or buffs. So these are the sticks available, and the fortune stick is the sticks that buffs your tower, and there are also sticks that are unlockable as you level up the mastery. This on-winner stick is kind of like a bad luck thingy. It's a give and take. So the enemies will be harder, but you'll get more points in the end, something like that. But after the trial, we unlock the first stage of Theatres Mechanicus, but that will be for another video, and so stay tuned for that. It may be up when you're watching this, or it may not be up, but I'm working on it. But anyways, that's all, guys. I hope this video makes it helps you in some sort of way. But anyways, that's all, guys. See you in the next one. See you in the next video. Goodbye, guys.